How to add menu in Wix Studio. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how you can add a menu within your Wix Studio. It is very easy and very simple. All you have to do is to follow up the tutorial from the beginning till the end and you will be good to go. The first thing that you need to do is to go ahead to wix.com/studio, and here we have the platform. If you don't know how to access that platform, simply go ahead into your navigator and write Wix Studio. From here, the first thing that you will see here, it is wix.com/studio. If you have a normal Wix platform, you can go ahead and convert it right here. Go ahead to Wix/studio, go ahead and click on start creating. Within that, it will transfer and convert your Wix normal editor to your Wix Studio. As you can see here, we are on Wix and we have a built-on Wix Studio website. This is it. Simply, I'm going to click on select and edit this site and make sure that it is from Wix Studio. It is mentioned as you can see. Here we have the dashboard of the website. You can go ahead and set up the elements from your website from this dashboard. For example, from the catalog, products, and also how you can go ahead and get paid. For example, the payment methods and a lot of things such as marketing, Google Ads, and a lot. The most important part right there in this tutorial is to edit the website. Go ahead and click on edit site, and now we are going to wait for the editor to load up. The website is fully loaded and we have the editor open. Now we are going to add a menu, and the menu probably will be at the header like this. If you want to modify that menu, go ahead and click on the header, and from there you can go ahead and put a navigation menu like this, and you can modify it. For example, you can manage the menu. Click on the manage, and now we have the menu. Which menu is displayed? You have the menu or the main menu, and also you can add some side menus. In the menu, we have some elements, and within the elements, we have these shop, new in, tops, bottoms, accessories, and sell. These are the component or the item that are organized within the menu, and it is called also the navigation area. You can add an item by simply clicking on the add item right here, and now we are going to see the different options. We have the main pages, dynamic and app pages, link, submenu title, and a mega menu. This is the component, or these are the components of this menu. If you want to add your own menu, go ahead and click on the plus button, which is add element, and from there it will pop up a menu right there. And from these elements, simply go ahead and select this one, which is called menu and search. On the menus, we have some categories: horizontal menus, vertical menus, anchor menus, hamburger menus, and breadcrumbs. Go ahead and select whatever you like from these menus. Simply drag and drop it into your specific area that you want to add and attach it. I will let you see right here the different menus and how will they look on your website. Simply, I'm going to add a section or an empty section. Click on it and we have our empty section. Go ahead again to the left side menu, click on add elements, and here we are going to add a lot of menus and let you see how they would look like. Simply drag and drop that menu, and this is the standard menu. Go ahead and stretch it a little bit and you will see here that menu. This is for the first menu. It is resembling the menu that we have standard on this one. Go ahead and add another menu. For example, right there, I'm going to add this menu and let you see it. Stretch it a little bit so it will not be a little bit confusing and messy. You can customize the menus by simply clicking on layout. Within the layout, you will see here as you can see, a menu layout. We have here the overflow items. You can set it as wrap or scroll like this. And here we have, this is the wrap option. I'm going to let you see the layout here. This is the wrap, and for the scroll, it will change a little bit. Here we have the submenu, or you can go ahead and click on it. Here you can go ahead and create a submenu and manage the menu item. For the submenu, it will appear under these menu items. And also, you can go ahead and create a mega menu. For the menu, we have a spacing between items. You can increase it or decrease it. I'm going to let you see on the wrap, and it is stretching. We have also a vertical spacing between items, and it will not be visible for this one because it is limited. Here we have the text alignment. It is in the center. You can set it to the left or to the right. We have also the menu item direction from the left to the right or the reverse, right to the left. We have some paddings also, the horizontal one and also the vertical one. And you can see here we have the items fill the whole menu is enabled. You can set it as disabled, and you see here the menu is a little bit narrow. Go ahead and close this, and you can also get some more options. You can stretch it, or you can go ahead and put some add-ons. That was for that specific menu. I'm going to let you see the other menus that we have. We have this one. This is the underlined menu. When you put it right there, the selected page will be underlined. And also, we have this one. The selected page right there will be highlighted with the black color. We have a lot of options also. We have some vertical menus, as you can see, from the underlined to the most simpler to the selected ones. And now we have the anchor menus, which are a little bit aesthetics, as you can see. We have the hamburger menus. You can go ahead and put the menu right there. Click on it and drag and drop it. When you see this, you are going to click on preview. I will let you see here when you click on it, it will go ahead and show the menus right there as a hamburger. Click on edit site again and you will see it on the editor mode. Here we were on the hamburger menu. You can go ahead and set this, and also we have the breadcrumbs. Go ahead and put or add this one, drag and drop it right there, and you will see here the breadcrumbs. It will show you only the page or the name of the page that you are in. Go ahead and click on preview and you will see here the different items. Here it is set to home. If you are, for example, onto shops, it will showcase and highlight the shop as this. Go ahead to the edit site again and you can see the layout of these. The breadcrumb layout is set like that, and you can modify it as much as you want. Now, for the header, you can go ahead and modify that header. You can add some media or modify simply whatever you want from this header. You can go ahead and put the menu right there on this section, and for the logo or the text to this place, this is added manually. And for example, for this one, you can set it right there. I'm going to delete that menu that we have from stock and go ahead and select any menu that we have and put it right there. Let's say that I'm going to put that menu like that. Put it at the center, and here we have it. This is our new menu. You can go ahead and add it or manually, or you can also put it right there and add it from the header. That was all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content and hope to see you soon on the next one.